Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Deadly B7 with 712 rating versus EP Team David with 866 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, I just want to talk about something, or a couple things. So first of all, I'm going to start eating breakfast and drinking water before I record these videos, so that way I don't make, common mistakes, because recently I've been making common mistakes. Like every 10 videos I mess up on something very easy, so I'm gonna eat breakfast. And then the second thing is, if you see people in my videos, don't go and message them, even if they accidentally cheat, or they make misplays. uh don't go message them. That's just not a good scene. It makes me seem like a bad guy for what you're doing. So just don't message anyone. You don't really need to. And let's hop right into the match. So we got Deadly B7 winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So he's going to get to decide. He's going to go first. 40 versus 50. 50. Wild. I'll take it though, just because he's on Infernoble. It's cool to see this deck. Opening hand is Phoenix Blade, Connector, Nib, DDR, and Action Unit. 3 equip spells in 50. That's not good. That's probably why he's playing 50. And then Nib, Desires, Talons, Skullmeister, Qinglong. So he has multiple hand traps. He doesn't have an engine yet. And then, yeah, this is gonna be weird. Aqua Dolphin's not even gonna be able to hit a hand trap. So you got normal summon, effect, bring out Aqua Dolphin, and then use that effect. Look at the hand. Then take 500. But now he has hand knowledge, which is really good. Go into his soul, effect to add Gearfried. Then he's going to send 1, bring out Renaud. Renaud effect, add back to Rendell. And then banish 2 to add back Blade. He's going to Skullmeister the Blade effect. Is there, so let's see. So Durendal, add Oliver, discard Blades, summon itself out. You don't Skullmeister that, right? That's really bad. Yeah, I think that's really bad. He's gonna use Action Unit, take the Skullmeister, and then he's gonna drop Nib. What is this? He knows that he gets full comboed now. That's a good thing about playing Infernoble right now, is nobody knows how to play against it. People aren't used to having Skullmeister in their main deck versus Infernoble. They don't know when to use it. You just wait till 001. Hitting a Phoenix Blade, that's really bad. Really bad. But he knows that he has Durendal plus Gearfried, so he has a tuner plus a fire. So he can just discard, but just add back Blade. That was not very smart from his opponent. Go into Needle, and then Needle, bring out 001. Should be in defense, but it doesn't matter. Go into the Mech and Phantom Beast, bring out tokens, then bring out 001. And then Power Tool. He could probably hand loop for some of these. Obviously, he can't bring back Aqua Dolphin, but he could Omega rip a card, DDR rip another card. Power Tool effect. And since he's playing versus Virtual World, it'd probably just be game. But then setting up some negates would also be game. Yeah, I'd probably just go for negates. He's thinking here. Use the Mech and Phantom Beast, bring out Colt Wing. Effect, bring out tokens. 001 bring itself out. So to out Nib, he could Colt Wing effect. But what would he do after that? Definitely has a lot going for him. He has a lot of extenders. So he's gonna Colt Wing effect to get rid of the Nib. No, yeah, I was gonna say should be banished. Then go for Rollin effect. Activate Living Fossil, bring out Colt Wing. Then make Charles. Alright, honestly, this is not bad. It's not 10 negates or anything turn 1, but you don't need 10 negates turn 1 versus Virtual World. He has Nib, which will help stop VFD. He's gonna have a pop, multiple follow-ups. Sun Durendal, add Torn Scale, and equip Red Layer and Durendal. Kind of weird to equip Red Layer. Kind of makes me think that he's only playing one Renaud. Or I feel like you just equip Renaud there, so that way when this gets outed, Durendal can bring out Renaud, and then Renaud can add anything back. And it's just insane. Pass his turn, draws Lulu. He's going to activate Desires. And then draw 2, draws City Ash. Not what he needed. Needed more Virtual World names. City's not bad though. Let's look at the Banished. It's multiple Roshi, multiple GGs. Just gonna activate City, brings out Chuchi, and then activate Xinglong, effect to negate Charles. Just gonna let that go through. And then Lulu effect, send, add Roshi, banish, add Kieran. Is there a reason that he didn't equip? I guess if he popped this and it's engrave, and that's what the opponent's expecting to happen. So he's playing around that by just not doing it. I guess that's fair. You don't really need to pop it. You can really deal with a pop next turn. Couldn't he have also equipped Oliver to the... Yeah, that was a mistake too. He should have equipped Oliver from grave to this. So that way that can have been targeted with Xinglong. That would have actually changed the turn a lot. Because he didn't use this to equip last turn anything. So he's going to double Foolish for the Kieran and then Roshi effect. Send Neon, summon itself out, bring out GG, the Neon effect, and then drop Nib. You want to do that before they bring out a Synchro 9. Or Cloud Castle later on is just way better. And then we're going to see Durendal trigger here. Bring out the Oliver. Yeah. Feel like this was done a little weird. Wonder why he chose Red Layer. I understand getting that card in grave is good because you summon a soul, add Red Layer, and now you have infinite Red Layer loop. I also feel like equipping Renaud would have been nice. I really feel like he's only playing one if he didn't equip it. But he's going to activate Talents. He's going to use the effect to draw. Oh my, he draws Talents Desires. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's GG. Pass turn, draw Heritage. It doesn't get GG add back because he didn't summon it with its hand effect. And then banish 2, add back Blade. Banish Charles. Now you can DDR that back if he wants. Yep, DDR on Charles. Chain Chuchi. That's going to pop DDR. The DDR gets to bring out Charles, and Charles gets to pop. So he wanted to use Chuchi before this could get popped. Gearfried, summon itself out. Or, he probably just popped the token and try attacking. A lot of different options here. Normal summon, effect, dump Ancient Cloak. And then Ancient Cloak to add boots. Goes into a soul to add connector. Then a sold for 1. Weird that he added connector. Bring out Fire Flint Lady. Then go for Unicorn. Unicorn effect. Discard boots. Gear to token. Boots add shade. And then Torn Scales bring itself out. Battle phase. Yeah, that's game. Just making sure it's game, and then going on to game 2. And then it's going to go, obviously Virtual World's going to go first. Opening hand is Living Fossil, Phoenix Blade, Skullmeister, Aqua Dolphin, Nib. So 2 hand traps. Hey, these are hand traps that his opponent opened up last game. I think he's going to get to use them a lot better since everyone knows how to play against Virtual World right now and everyone doesn't know how to play against Infernoble right now. Only makes sense. But he still needs an extender or something. Then he has Talons, Pankratops, Nib, Kieran, Ash. Pass turn, draw Bell. You know, a lot of hand traps. I'm liking that though. Normal summon Aqua Dolphin, effects. Rip Ash from hand, obviously. Said you sided Pank growing first. Oh, I didn't even go over that. I didn't even realize that. Why? Oh, he said wanted to go second, but misclick is powerful. That's probably just worse. Which one's worse? Siding Pankratops going first? Or wanting to go second versus Infernoble? I feel like both of those are just really bad options. There's not a win-win there. Yeah, I'm confused. But he's going to take 500 from the... I forgot to take 500 from the burn, then 600 from the attack. Special summon out Pankratops. Battle phase, attack over. I mean, this card's really going to help control the match here. Draw Fire Flint Lady. Activate Living Fossil. Summon back. Summon out Fire Flint Lady. Pankratops effect. To pop Fire Flint Lady. Normal summon Bell. So he didn't want him getting the search. Or potentially use this to summon something from hand. I don't think that's what he was playing around. Yeah, probably just the Assault Search. Because if he had Fire Flint Lady last turn, he would have summoned it last turn. So he knew that was the draw for turn. Go for Needle Fiber, effect. Yeah, that's banished also because living. Brings out Plague. Attack for 15. Said think of end domain. 4 summons G. Oh, no, it was 5. Yep, so you gonna drop Nib? End of main 2, drop Nib. You don't want Needle Fiber tagging into Roland. Pass turn, draw Nib. Virtual World, I was gonna say, just couldn't get started so far. He's gonna tribute summon out Roshi and then Kieran effect, leaving the Roshi effect still active for later on. He's gonna double Foolish Burial, bring out Kieran, overlay for Utopia, effect, and then attack. Is that really all? Goes for Zeus. I mean, I'm saying is this really all? But this is really all he needs. A Zeus, he knows the opponent doesn't have a crazy hand or he would have already tried pushing. Draws Ash, or most likely would have tried pushing. He does know that Nib's in hand though. He's going to admit defeat. That was a weird game. I did not like that game too. Going on to game 3, we're going to see Infernoble go first. Opening hand, 001. You don't like it. Aqua Dolphin. It's decent to draw. Red Layer, good draw. Connector. Oh, Connector plus Aqua Dolphin is weird. It's kind of like drawing Gamma plus Driver. It's weird, but it happens. Draws DDR. So this hand's nice. And he has Chu-Chi, Lulu, Pankratops, Lulu evenly. This is such a weird hand. No hand traps, by the way. Special summon. More going second cards. Let's see if that helps him this game, because I think this game's probably just over. I mean, he's gonna be out of engine because he's gonna Aqua Dolphin rip multiple Lulus from hand. Effect discards the DDR, by the way. Goes for a Sold. So by discarding DDR there, what is he trying to play around? A Crow on the 001? If he's playing around well, because then DDR could bring it back. I don't know. Guess we'll figure out. Brings out Armageddonite, and that affects Sun Plague. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because you discard that, You keep the 001 in hand. It's a free putback for Plague. Okay. I understand now. Connector effect, bring out the Aqua Dolphin. Banish 2, add Phoenix Blade. And then Aqua Dolphin effect. That's going to rip Lulu out of hand. This is so good. He could even rip Pankratops at the end of the turn too. He probably Omega the hand too. He might just be able to rip like 4 cards from this hand. So he's going to put back, bring out Plague. Then go for Needle Fiber. He needed space. Bring out 001 off Needle. Yeah, he takes another 500. Goes for the Mechan Phantom Beast. Why does everyone forget to take 500 off Aqua Dolphin? 001 brings itself out. And then Power Tool. Power Tool effect. He's going to get Durendal. Always get unlucky. Oh, he gets the DDR. Alright, alright. You'll love to see it. So he's just going to keep going. Bring out Colt Wing. Effect, bring out tokens. 001 bring itself out. Then he's going to go in the Herald. Banish 2, add back Phoenix Blade. DDR, bring out Plague. And now Plague can be used again this turn. Go in the Rollin effect. Plague bring itself out. Then makes Charles. The Colt Wing gains levels because he has a token. Then makes Savage. Wow. That was like very well played. I wasn't exactly sure what the end board was going to be, but like this is like perfect. Like you got Harold, Charles, Savage. Like this is the old end board. You're still ending on this. You don't get Smoke Grenade though, but it's cool. Send Durendal, add Gearfried, equip Oliver and Durendal. So if this gets outed, he's going to get Durendal, free summon back out Oliver. Has a pop, couple negates. Pass turn, draw E-Telly. Special summon out Pankratops, end of main phase 1, Rollin. So if you don't do this at the end of main phase 1, then Pankratops will trade with Herald by beating over it, and then effect bait out Savage. So then it's gone through both of your hard negates, and all you'd have left is a pop, and he would hit you with evenly. So if you use Rollin at end of main, then Pankratops is exchanging with Charles and either Savage or Herald. I hope that made sense. Kind of a lot of words. Pankratops pops Savage, chain Herald effect, and then he's going to use E-Telly. Is that in response? No, it wasn't in response. Yeah, so he still needs to pop with Charles. He's going to pop the Rollin. Yeah, you don't want to pop this because then Savage won't have as much attack. Obviously not popping this or this because these are giving you free stuff. And then it gives you 500 attack, but I guess it's just the best one to put in grave. Yeah. E-Telly. That's going to bring out Lulu. I mean, he knows the hand. He knows the hand's evenly Chuchi. You don't gotta be afraid of any of that. He said Chuchi and evenly about to go hard. Exactly. Like, the cards in hand just don't do anything. She needed him to, like, E-Telly, like, negate E-Telly, and then hit him with evenly. And hope that, like, just hope. I don't even know. Like, you need better than a good top deck. You'd need Desires. That can't be negated by Savage. Said, nice deck, by the way. Thank you. Nice deck at Deadly B7. It's cool to see Infernoble. Especially someone that, like, knows the combos with it already. At least it seems like you know what you were doing. Feel like you gotta. You are at a 729 rating with it. But the match was about 35 minutes long. Not bad, especially for like a combo mirror. That game 2 was pretty weird and probably where like 20 minutes of the match time came from. But that's going to be it for the video. Again, like I said at the beginning, I'm starting to eat food before I record. It's not like my morning routine is anymore, or my morning routine isn't going to be wake up, shower videos. It's gonna be wake up, shower, food videos. So that way I can be fully in the game for you guys. It's kind of whack that like I would tell people to like eat food and stay hydrated during a tournament, but then I wouldn't do the same in my own recording. So I think like you should be eating food and drinking water before doing like anything, so that way you can be at 100. Also, don't message anyone. Another, I'm gonna bring that up again too. Do not message anyone on the channel. I don't care. I already know like last week the guy cheated and you guys messaged him like he purposely cheated. Like I sort of understand cuz like he purposely cheated and like you know, like he's trash, but yeah, just like don't go message them. Like you don't have to go out of your way to like be a bully towards someone that was a like I can't even talk right now. This is wild, but like two wrongs don't make a right. Like if he does someone wrong, it just doesn't matter. Like you don't have to go message him about it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all. Just like don't go out and like roasting people for my videos. Just let me do the roasting. Just let me do the roast, and I'll roast them all the time. I don't care. Like the person I'm thinking about right now that was cheating like last week. I'm saying this because I don't want people messaging anyone, but that dude was trash, and I know you're watching this right now. You're trash, man. Like you, like, oh, if I could just grab my trash can, just pew, throw your name in it, a little bit of an edit, pew. But for real though, don't message anyone. Have a nice day. Peace. Stay positive. Bye. Stay safe. Nice day. Bye. DB Grinder signing off. Nice day.